Hey, what's up guys, Finn over here, welcome back to another stream. This is my second stream today. Sorry, I forgot. God. This is the second stream today. I have a fully charged remote now, or at least I should. Alright, I do. And I'm going to try and finish this part of the game. Now, I am not sure if I will be able to because I have to be in bed in 3.5 hours. Which means this stream is also going to have to be cut because I have dinner in a bit. Which means this is basically just going to be a high hope situation. And if I can't get it done tonight, I'll have it done when I get home. Because so far this year, I haven't gotten a lot of homework yet. And I might not tomorrow. So, chances are if I don't, I'll have plenty of time when I get home. Because I'm going to have all the dishes and I'm going to have all my chores done anyway. So... Oh, by the way, I've seen a certain ending of this game, and there's always like certain endings to games like this, but I've seen one of the endings. I'm gonna go a different route this time, or I can run the same. I might run them. I'll think about it.
Just one more time.
Because it was not endings per se.
Seems as though they're more.
It's something else, but it's just like different things can happen. Matenko, I haven't actually seen. Never seen.
I do not think we will make it.
Well, we'll take care of it.
Access granted.
Alright, anyway, so Janus is one of the most, I guess, mysterious characters in this game, because you only really get to see him once. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you only get to see him once, and after that you don't get to see him anymore.
Please don't make this meeting last any longer than it should.
There he is.
Janus,
Big Janus.
if this is your idea of a face-to-face meeting, I'm not impressed.
You didn't think I would jump on a plane to Prague, did you?
I guess not. The conversation we recovered. You know who Manderley was talking to, don't you?
Robert Page, CEO of Page Industries and owner of the VersaLife Corporation. He's a multi-billionaire.
Doesn't mean we can't arrest both of them for conspiracy to commit murder. We heard Page give the order to kill Rucker.
In a recorded conversation that you obtained illegally. It's fruit from the poisonous tree, Mr. Jensen. It won't stand up in court.
What about this orchid, then? Can we find out more about it?
I think we should find out. I'm digging on my end, but there may be something you can do in Prague. VersaLife has an account at the Palisade Property Bank. If you can get to their data vault, we may find some of the answers we're looking for.
You're telling me to break into a bank?
Ark is being manipulated, set up to take the fall for something. Most likely another terror attack.
Fine. What about this Brown? Page mentioned him and some sort of council. Nathaniel Brown, maybe, head of the Santo Group?
Perhaps. Nathaniel Brown stands to earn trillions if the Human Restoration Act passes, but...
Janus.
Adam, the site's been compromised. I just spotted sentry drones headed your way.
What? How? I wasn't followed.
Maybe somebody at PRE detected Janus's hack into the electrical grid. I don't know. Just get out of there.
Can you put that away, please?
I may or may not have accidentally just killed one of your friends. Oh god, if that had went off, I would have been dead. Ow! Alright, do not... No, never do that again. Never pick up a propane tank covered in frag mines. I thought they would just move with the thing. Apparently no, they explode.
the electrical grid. I don't know. Just get out of there.
Continuing scan.
Experts are saying the Human Restoration Act is a step backwards, a devastating
Potential security threat.
Oh, alright. Oop.
Jan reporting. Activating search and execute mode.
I didn't do anything wrong. Please, no. No. Lord, protect me. I didn't do anything wrong.
Alright. Now that's taken care of, now that that's taken care of, we can go somewhere else. Point of interest nearby, that's interesting.
Mr. Jensen, it's Nomad Stanek. Please, please, you must help.
Mr. Stanek, how did you...
My daughter, they're going to kill her. I gave your friends the slip, and when I got to here...
Where?
The Prakaska district, an apartment complex behind the laundromat. Please, hurry.
That's quite a look.
Area under surveillance.
Hate to see what these hogs have done.
Alright.
Stay quiet.
Let's see your paperwork.
Here,
Take it.
enjoy.
Smart ass. ID check BH847. I see. Thanks. You must think you're something special, eh? Get the hell out of here.
Considering the fact that I could send
Adam, You okay? Those drones.
A blade
I'm fine.
straight through
Whoever
your
sent them
skull
didn't
right
succeed.
now.
Thank God for that. Listen, Janus just called. VersaLife is closing their account, moving everything out of that data vault tonight. This can't wait. You gotta get over there now.
I can't. I found the bomb maker. She can tell us everything. But she's about to be killed.
What? Shit, man, they're cleaning up loose ends. I can't break into a bank, not by myself. And if we don't do this now, we lose the Orchid. Fuck!
But if I don't go to the Prokazka district, the bomb maker dies, and we're back to square one.
Your call, man.
You think the police are bothered by those Tarvos guys?
The security guards from the bank.
Alright, yep, I'm going with the alternate thing.
Well, look at this. We have a real shiny one here. What you got hiding in those arms, Clank?
This should cover the basics.
Keep your hands where you can keep them. 847? Kurva. What the fuck are you? Some kind of a super
What I
soldier?
am is in a hurry.
Yes. Yes, I bet you are. Go ahead, you're clear.
Yes, I am a super soldier. Thank you very much. I just downed an entire cup of Coke.
Madam, your papers stayed right here.
And here we go.
What took you so long? You need to get in there.
What is this place?
This is where they're holding my daughter. After I evaded your agents, I followed one of those fanatics, and he led me here.
Where's she?
He said she was on one of the upper floors, but no one is allowed to go up there. These lunatics are armed. They'll shoot anyone who tries. What are they going to do to her?
It's okay. Mr. Stanek, stay here. I'll take care of it.
Alright, so combat isn't always the best efficiency in here.
So many have found their way here. The message is far reaching.
You're not going to the bank, are you?
Like I said, the bomb maker.
Can tell us everything, I know. But we're talking about a bioweapon, Adam. Once that vault is cleared out, whatever information was stored on the Orchid will be wiped clean. Gone.
Yeah, I get it.
Time is the enemy right now, Adam. I hope you reconsider.
I don't think there's time for that.
I hope you find this bomb maker, Adam, because I just watched a convoy of armored vans leaving the bank.
VersaLife cleared everything out?
Yeah, we just lost the best chance we had to find out how to counter the Orchid.
We are at peace, as we should be.
Now is not the time to get distracted.
swear.
We have no choice. We cannot turn it down. The chosen have been serialized. We have a binding up our time here. It will never be. Our time here is real short.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
We cannot afford any trouble. Not now.
What? Watch for shadows. Probably not.
How long do we keep it? Don't How long do we keep it? Nothing will stop these.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initial access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Nothing wrong.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Who's here? What's going on out there? I told you I was not to be distant. Oh my. Come in. Come in and let me see you. How did you get in here? And how did you know to come now? Tonight of all nights, when we are finally ready to answer the call of the machine god's infinite wisdom. Surely, your arrival here is not coincidental.
I'm looking for Allison Stanek.
Of course you are. And you have found her on the eve of her greatest achievement. But do you seek counsel? Assistance in your prayers or meditations? Or are you here to join us? To free yourself from this prison of flesh and give yourself to the glory of the singularity? If there is any way your High Priestess can be of assistance to you, I am more than happy to provide.
I want to ask you about the bombs you built for the attack on Ruzicka Station.
Is that all? My augmented brother Victor is a brave man and a great leader. When he asked me to build some of my little ones for him, I was proud to accept.
I know Victor. If he's behind these attacks, I'd like to have a talk with him.
After our flesh-flood oppressors sent one of their dogs to murder Talos Racker, Victor moved his base of operations to a research center in the Swiss Alps. Garm, I believe it is called.
Garm? Okay, I got it.
That is why you came here? You entered this sacred place to solicit my help against Victor's holy revolution? Traitor! Blasphemer! And I believed you were one of us.
I am. I just have a more inclusive idea of who us is.
Then you have become their willing slave. But not I. I have felt the boots of the police as they spat on me and mocked me for who I was. I could have lain down, like you. But I persevered. And the machine god has given me my reward. I emerged from the crucible enlightened.
And then the first thing you did was help Victor blow people up, making life even worse for the Augmented in this city.
It is true. What Victor did has led to more suffering. But when our oppressors first spilled our blood, they gave us no choice but to fight back. And why shouldn't we? They are flesh-flawed. Cancer upon us all. And there is only one way to fight a cancer. You must burn out every single cell of it.
Victor's not a surgeon, he's a butcher. Cutting away the good people with the bad. People like your father, who's always stood by you no matter what. There are a lot out there like him, and bombs don't differentiate.
Father, Such a sweet man. I can only hope Victor's attacks will continue to spare him.
Continue? You mean there's gonna be more of them?
Well, you don't think I built only 3 of my little ones for him, do you? I gave him enough to destroy the entire city. And now you will excuse me. I have my own pressing concerns to contend with.
Hey, we're not done here. Allison? Oh, shit.
It is time, children. It's time now. The body is the prison. Augmentations are the key. The consciousness is all.
Cast off the bounds of flesh and blood. Embrace the singularity.
Allison, stop! I know what you're doing. I've seen this kind of tech before. It ended badly.
You are concerned with our lives. You do not need to worry, brother. Only this physical body will die. Our minds will depart our corporeal shells and merge with the infinite consciousness of the machine god. This is the ascension. I would invite you to come with us, but there is no more room.
I'm more interested in preventing another attack. What's Victor's next target?
I do not know, and it does not matter. I am on the threshold of a new existence. When I become one with the machine god, the artificial burdens of this physical plane will no longer bother me.
It does matter. Nobody's born augmented. You called this world a crucible, where what doesn't kill us makes us stronger. But Victor is killing people, denying them their chance to become enlightened. Don't you care about that?
Of course I do. Enlightenment is an exalted state. Fate must decide who achieves it. All we can really do for others is pray they succeed. This world is made of nothing but agony and suffering, of the futile attempt to avoid them. Moments of happiness are quickly shattered by this reality. The Ascension is our only hope of deliverance.
Not the only one. You've seen the worst that life has to offer, but you're still trying to make things better. And in spite of it all, you believe that it's possible. Everything you need is right here in this room. You are your best hope for deliverance.
Brother, your faith in me, your beautiful trust. I am overcome. It cannot be coincidence that you have made yourself known to me on this most holy of occasions. You are a sign from the machine god that I am to remain here a little while longer.
What the hell is
I am
going
not
on?
yet ready to ascend. I will spread wisdom to the rest of the world.
My job in this world is to stop people like Victor, and I need your help to do that.
Of course, my dear prophet. I am honored to assist you. Please, wait here. Take this. You can use it to defuse my little ones. It felt good for a change, to build something that saves lives instead of taking them.
Agent Jensen?
Over here.
I am under arrest.
People's lives were cut short, Allison, because of bombs you made.
None of my children will suffer for what I did.
You have my word.
When you confront Victor, be merciful. Remember, he is your brother.
Right. Smiley, Stanek and her escorts are on the way back in now. I need to talk to
Oh,
Miller.
what
Are you back
the?
yet?
No, but just a
It
sec.
just
I'll get him.
disappeared. Alright.
Jensen, you and Fletcher find something?
It's bigger than we thought. Where can I meet you?
At Chicane's place. We're flying there now. Miller out.
You speak the truth.
Disaster.
I know nothing, but
We have been betrayed. Żadnej z nich nie ma brutalnych.
You cannot stop.
Hi, Country Bot.
Disaster.
Adam, it's Arya. I just heard what happened. God, right outside your apartment?
What happened outside my apartment?
Someone got all their implants torn out. Was left to bleed to death in the alley. When I first heard where it was, I thought,
I'm fine, Arya. It wasn't me.
be careful going home. It's not the first one of these I've heard about.
Adam, it's Delara. I managed to find out some information on that Marchenko guy you asked me to look into.
What'd you get?
Well, for starters, he wasn't always Viktor Marchenko. Shit. I have to go. My appointment just showed up. I sent what I found to your email. Hope it helps.
Thanks, Delara. I'll check it out.
Alright, hold on. So I have some. First stream is already being exported to YouTube as we speak. And it's 5 hours and 23 minutes, by the way. So holy absolute hell. I sat there for that long to do a stream. This is 38 minutes so far. Yeah, it's nothing compared to what I did earlier. After I eat dinner, this is officially my last stream for the night because it's Sunday. So I have school tomorrow. So once I have to go eat dinner, I will. Having chicken tonight.
Sorry, I need to run.
Hey buddy, how are you?
Come on, you know how this goes.
Of course, officer.
One moment. Transmitting ID scan. Got it. Everything checks out. You're free to go.
Alright.
Who would even listen to that crap? Off me! Leave me alone!
Hold on. Where's my apartment actually? Now that I think about it. Alright, before I do this, I'm gonna go get some Coke. I'll be back. I'm back. Alright, let's go. Got stopped by my mom halfway through the living room. Anyway.
So you found the bomb maker. Linked everything to Ark.
Not exactly.
Jesus, Jensen.
We did find the bomb maker. Allison Stanek, a local resident. We have her in custody now. But she told me she'd made dozens more bombs before we arrested her. And she delivered them to Viktor Marchenko.
So it was Ark.
Something more is going on here, Miller. Have you had a chance to backtrace the pocket secretary I gave you?
Not yet, but I will, when I get back to the office.
Good. Because Stanek also told me that Marchenko has a base of operations in the Swiss Alps. A research facility called GARM. That sound like something Ark has the resources for to you?
I'll contact McCready. Get him and a few analysts to work up a plan.
We need to move on this now. Chicane and I can fly there and back, get a lay of the land, while Mac and his team do the research.
Really? Got it all figured out in that clockwork head of yours. What the hell? I'm in.
You got enough fuel to get to Switzerland?
To get us there, sure.
Fine, do it. But this is recon only. Do not engage. Contact me the minute you have something.
Yes, sir.
You've proven yourself so far on this one, Jensen. Don't screw it up.
Copy that.
All right.
Miller's not used to giving compliments, is he?
He's getting static from the brass. They're starting to riot in Gollum over that shit with Rucker. I'm sure he doesn't blame you much anymore.
And what do you think?
I think tracking that bomb maker was some fine work. If the intel you got from her stands true, Gollum City will be the least of our problems. So what do you say we go find out how deep in it we are, right? You all set?
I know you asked me to memorize that speech you gave when we first flew into Gollum together, but...
The one about us not being friends ever. But now you want to ask me about my leg, don't you?
I'm only curious. We've all got a story.
No, that's not it. What you really want to know is, do I hate him? The man that tore out my knee. His name was Lachlan Beats. He was a laborer. Worked in the mines up near Bendigo before everything went to hell. Beats was a family man who did what he thought he had to do in order to provide for his family. See, back then, nobody could compete with you Oggs when it came to manual labor jobs. So, he made a choice, if you can call it that.
And his choice changed your life. You don't resent Beats for what happened?
What I resent are the men who coaxed men like him to get augmentations, men who enforced a system where the rich could buy artificial expertise without thinking about what it would cost all of us in the end. No, I don't resent him. At least not anymore. I was simply in the wrong place at the wrong time. Story of my life. So look, on that sunshiny note, what do you say we put some miles behind us?
Hey, when we get to the Alps, we could get into some action. Are you ready for that?
Why? 'Cause I've been flying hack for the last few years. That's the thing about us naturals, Jensen. We never rust. Look, I've been doing this a long time. Been in my share of shit too. Always managed to pull myself out of it.
Fair enough. Just don't leave without me.
Hey, listen up. I know we're not exactly pals, and I know I can be an asshole. But I'm not a fucking asshole. In fact, I'm offended you'd even say something like that.
It's not what I meant.
Well, my body's mostly made of
I'm
carbon
just
fiber,
messing with
so-
you, Jensen. You ready?
Fire it up.
Ground just popped up on radar. I'll keep us beyond visual range and engage DRFM jamming. You can scan the facility from the air with...
Negative. I'm gonna find out what's being planned. I gotta get inside.
Crazy? We have no way of knowing what's in there.
I'm tired of flying this limousine around. Did you say you wanted to get back in the action?
Fine. I'm not setting us down.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Run. You really must avoid taking those wrong turns. A little taste, so at the end you understand what you're interfering with. Give my regards to Talos.
I thought there'd be more blood. You said Walker was covered in it.
Racker had more meat in him than this one. Maybe that's the difference.
But you're sure he'll die?
Your kid has no mercy. His end will come. It will be slow, and it will be painful. Just time enough for a man to think on his sins.
Yeah. If he found us, it means the facility is compromised. We should move out.
No. We were warned that this one was coming. We have time before they start searching for him.
If you are certain. What about your friends from Ark?
Those fools have outlived their instruments. Let them drink a little more, then dose them with the other. Don't go bodies with this one. Enough of this dead weight. You carry him now. This is as far as I go.
You're flying back to Prague?
I need to meet with those devoured pigs. Get them to accelerate the timeline so our shipment clears customs immediately.
They will want more money.
Smugglers always want more money, but the Valley won't get it.
So the men and I should stay here and proceed as planned?
Brown confirmed everything with Picus last night. Date and time.
End of the line for you, friend.
Chicane, come in. I want to wrap it out. Miller, it's Jensen. I can't raise Chicane.
Jensen? What's happened?
I walked into an ambush. Chicane could be in trouble.
Fuck. I'll see if I can raise him. Was it Marchenko?
Him and the gold-masked mercs from Dubai. They're in it together, posing as Ark. Marchenko admitted poisoning Rucker.
I'll call Leon. See how quickly they can get a team there. You stay low and find the exit.
Copy that. But these guys think I'm dead. Maybe I should take advantage of that and have a peek around. Might find out more about them.
What do you got? Marcus, go.
Double confirm. Possible.
Marchenko's not in his office.
Yeet. I don't know why I just picked up machine pistol ammo. Oh, I thought that was neuropazine. Never get enough neuropazine. I've learned this. Ooh. So much armor piercing ammo. Hell, now I got mine. I'll freaking take it.
Access granted.
Cargo 2 is loaded and awaiting secure. Slovensky, report to Cargo 4 for inspection.
Oh no. This is quite bad.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Lomachenko. Old Blue Eye.
Anomaly detected.
Knew that
Trace
was,
program initiated.
no, there was no way that was gonna be that easy.
Access granted.
Come on. Give me the stun. Give me the grenade launcher, please. Alright, fine, you douche. I'll drop some. Holy, no. There's no way in hell I need all this. Ursula, no. 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 I don't know, so what's the third laser? Alright. Laser grenade launcher. That looks beast though. I don't care about the EMP. Is this thing even like quiet though? Yeah, I can put a laser. And you know what? Before I risk getting myself killed. Does this thing even actually sound? How the hell did I not get caught for that one? I don't even care about the freaking sniper rifle anymore, bro. That thing is not worth it. Oh.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Oh, you gotta be. Nah, bro.
Access denied.
I could have control over every security system of the building. Wait, hold on. I have a freaking multi-tool. Why don't I use that? It takes 5 freaking minutes to get through, but doesn't matter to me as long as I can do it. No alarm, no camera. This made my job a little bit easier. Not a lot, mind you, but a little. Ooh. Hold on. What in the actual hell?
Hey, Jensen. Miller tells me you're alive in there. They built you tough, huh?
Where the hell have you been, Chicane?
Me? You've been off comms for hours, partner. Hell, I almost came in there after you, but damn roaches down there spotted me, so I had to bug out. Been trying to raise you ever since.
Yeah, well, now I need a pickup.
Helipad, north end of the facility. As soon as I catch you on infrared, I'll break cover and grab you. Chicane out.
do see someone, let's take him alive. So we can interrogate him.
We have a job to do.
Contact! My mark! Set low.
Asset negative. Confirm.
Roger, check perimeter.
Asset negative. Copy.
Roger. Making casualties! We have a negative asset. Go! Secure them! Asset down! Go!
I'm on vector! I need some support!
All personnel be on extra guard. This is a general alert. Attention. This is an unspecified alert condition. Repeat, we're under general alert.
Sector negative. Move to control.
This is an alert continuous. Repeat, we're still on general alert.
Looks like things are getting a little less dangerous. I'm slow. Holy hell, no, this is not where I want to be. Right as I was starting to talk, too.
Everyone remain on alert. This is not a drill. Personnel be on extra guard. This is a general. Attention, intruder alert. Repeat, we have an intruder.
I sweeping backward.
Everyone remain on alert. This is not a drill. All personnel be on extra guard. This is a general alert.
Access granted.
Cargo 2 is loaded and awaiting secure. Slovensky, report to Cargo 4 for inspection.
Alright. I'm gonna use the restroom. I'll be right back. I'm back. Guess what? Alright. Welcome to hell. Oh, excuse me, don't mind that bird.
Ready to get the hell out of here.
Yes. Holy hell.
Here,
I
isn't
hate
it?
this part.
What the hell happened? Where's everyone?
Martial law. Riots in Gollum spilled over into Prague. Entire city's on lockdown. No one but state police allowed in the streets tonight. They've all got itchy trigger fingers.
Wonderful. Dr. Miller? Tell him to meet me at the office?
He'll be waiting for you. Of course, you'll likely be shot getting there. Watch yourself out there, Jensen.
There's only one thing I fear on these streets, and those are the exosuits.
Alex, it's me. We need to meet.
You got a location? Because the streets aren't safe tonight, man.
Can you make it to the limb clinic where we met before?
Yeah, it's not far. I'll meet you there. Don't know why he didn't listen. Let's see what we have. Fuck! Then why did he run?
What's the holdup? So?
So we killed a citizen.
The city's on lockdown. A true citizen would respect that. Get him in the truck.
Welcome to hell.
Where the hell you been, man? You went dark after skipping out on Janus and the bank.
Chasing down Viktor Marchenko. Found him holed up in the Swiss Alps with the mercs from Dubai. They tried to kill me with this.
What is it?
The orchid. Marchenko used it to kill Rucker, so be careful. Think you can get it analyzed?
Yeah, we got a couple of scientists on the Collective's mailing list.
Good. Something big is coming, Alex. ARC's being framed for a terrorist attack that hasn't occurred yet.
They're gonna take
no
more
one gonna
lives, blow up
question-
another train station? Jesus, Adam, look at it out there. Any chance we had of easing fears and fighting people's hatred will be gone. That piece of shit UN legislation will pass, and we'll all be thrown into AUG-only hellholes like Udalek.
While Nathaniel Brown sits back and earns trillions.
Brown? That slick suit from the Santo Corporation?
Page said Brown was calling the shots, and in Switzerland, Marchenko said Brown had confirmed date and time.
But where? Brown's been traveling extensively, promoting Rabia and his Safe Harbor initiative. His next junket's in London. But if he's behind this, he's not gonna attack himself.
Maybe not. Marchenko also mentioned someone who can tell us. But I have to meet with Miller first. How soon can you get the sample analyzed?
As fast as possible. If you're meeting with Miller, be careful. You walked into another ambush in Garm, and Miller's not off my suspect list yet.
We'll see.
I have a question. Anybody know why the hell the freaking orchid didn't affect me? No. Who are you? So I absolutely hate the freaking XO shit.
On your knees! Shut up! I don't give a shit what you want. Hands behind your back. I told you I don't give a shit.
And this is like police brutality. I got 17 more armor-piercing rounds. Use them sparingly. Stream's an hour and 24 minutes. Well, it says it is an hour and 24. Yeah, same guy. Alright, let's go.
Delara, what are you doing here?
Is that going to become our standard conversation starter?
I'm serious, Delara. It's dangerous outside. Non-essential staff should be home. How did you even get...
Ouch. Non-essential.
I just meant...
Work with me, Adam. I was trying for a little levity. Truth is, watching Picus News, hearing that the mobs were getting closer to the city, I was reminded of... Let's just say I thought being 3 stories below ground was better than staying in my apartment. So I called in a favor and got state police to escort me in. Listen, I can tell something big is happening, so I don't want to keep you.
Yeah, something tells me it's gonna be a long night. I should get moving. Guess I'll see you around. Stay safe.
You don't need to worry about me, Adam. I'll be fine. I'll just hunker down in my office until the storm passes. I hear I have a very comfortable couch.
They're trying to lock it down, but I was able to bypass most of the state police.
Good for you. The last thing we need is more bloodshed. There's been enough already. If I had your stealth training, I might head home, but I think I'm safer in here. Plus, my test results are in and they're putting me back in the field, finally. I don't want to run in with state police messing that up.
Whose unit are you assigned to for your next mission?
McCready's.
Really? I thought...
He actually recommended me. Told me I shoot better than anyone on his team.
That's great. Talk to you later, Arya.
Bye, Adam. See you out there.
Area's
Hey, Adam.
How did they get cut off? Makes you wonder who's in whose pocket.
Something's missing.
You do understand we are trying to stop terrorists here. You made it. Hell of a time for a lockdown.
More like convenient, given everything that's happened in this investigation so far.
What does that mean?
They knew I was coming. Marchenko and the gold mask from Dubai. Somebody tipped them off.
Are you accusing me?
I'm not accusing anyone, yet. But 2 ambushes in less than a month? I want to know what's really going on.
So do I. McCready dug into Garm. Started out as a geological research center, funded by the European Union, until 2025, when it was purchased by a nameless shell company.
You put Chang on it?
That kid scares me. Tracked it back to Bell Tower Associates in under an hour.
I take it no one purchased it when Bell Tower went bankrupt last year.
Wasn't even listed on the asset sheet. So like I said, you stumbled into something big. Care to focus on figuring out what it is? Right after you contacted me, I got on the horn with Lyon. Had them send in a strike team from France. It got there about an hour after you two slipped out.
And the mercs were gone.
Did a pretty good job of trashing the place before bugging out, and left a few booby traps behind. So we have no idea where they went or what they're planning next.
Not necessarily. I heard Marchenko talking to his men. He said something about finalizing a deal with the Diwali.
We need to move on this now. I'll get a search warrant for that old Diwali-owned theater on Tsar Divi Adlam Street.
You really think we have time for a search warrant?
No, but with the city under lockdown, I can't guarantee you'll make it over to the red light district alive.
I got here, didn't I? Nobody's killed me yet.
All right, fine. I won't stop you. Just be careful out there, Jensen. Let me know what you find.
Copy that.
You do understand we are trying to stop terrorists here.
This isn't getting it on. way this is going to end well.
Oh, hell no.
Jensen, you still alive out there?
Yeah, just made it to the red light district. Any luck with that search warrant?
State police aren't even taking my calls. I'm afraid you're on your own this time.
Story of my life. But I got it, don't worry. Miller, it's Jensen. I'm about to enter Duvali territory. Any chance these guys are respecting the curfew?
On their own turf, they're more likely to be enforcing it. So stay sharp.
Yeah, kinda what I figured.
Tango down. Yeet. Alright, well, alright, well, that was all luck-based, so you're never gonna see anything as lucky as that anymore.
Jensen, you said Marchenko needed to finalize a deal, right?
With the Diwali, yeah. Not a lot to go on, I know.
Maybe not. But these guys are the best smugglers in the world, which means a lot of forged paperwork. You might find something in the Kingpin's office.
Assuming I can find that.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Fucking family business.
You know what I'd love in this game? An option to just go around with a baseball bat and start smacking the hell out of people. Keeping a signature, just in case. I have a feeling it'll be good when I end up fighting someone at the end of the game, which if you guys can guess, good for you, but I won't say for the slow people. Alright then.
We are clear. Your loud mouth will get us killed one day. They will pay triple for it. That is good for business.
But at what cost?
This is not a fucking discussion!
We can still limit the damage. We do not know what these people have planned for London. It could be...
I decide how the Valley do business, not you.
But it's Orchid. You want to deliver to the Safe Harbor Convention before it even begins.
Do you have shit in your ears as well as between them? Get the fuck out of my office! Now!
Miller, Marchenko is targeting the Safe Harbor Convention in London.
Jesus, there'll be hundreds of people there.
How fast can we move on this?
I'll warn London and get Mac working on a mobilization plan for them. You go home. We'll contact you there.
Alex, they are hitting London. The Diwali agreed to smuggle weapons and the Orchid into Apex Center.
Fuck, man, they want to take out Brown. He's their real target. I've been digging into him.
Get to my apartment. Explain it to me there.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Really now?
Miller, Marchenko is targeting the Safe Harbor Convention in London.
Jesus, there'll be hundreds of people there.
How fast can we move on this?
I'll warn London and get Mac working on a mobilization plan for them. You go home. We'll contact you there.
Alex, they are hitting London. Valley agreed to smuggle weapons and the Orchid into Apex Center.
And they want to take out Brown. He's their real target. I've been digging into him.
Get to my apartment. Explain it to me there.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
This time, don't be stupid. Hold on. Alright. Are you freaking kidding me? Reaching charge surge. Dude, I do not feel like hacking it right now. I'm just, to be honest, I'm fine with just freaking blowing a hole in the door and hoping. Hold on. Yes. I need a high-end weapons store. The lone soldier. Alright, I'm gonna just rest you. You guys get to watch this guy walk for about 2 minutes. So basically what I'm going to do is I can play this out, and if I manage to get to the start of the final mission, I will do that tomorrow, because I do not feel like doing it today. I do not feel like doing it today. Got a movie to watch with my mom. And you know, I just don't really have that kind of energy. I've been playing this game legit all day. Not physically, I am mentally exhausted.
I knew this Can't really keep them in stuff.
I'm going to the bar. Actually, not a good idea. Hello. Run! It's raining. No matter what, you're all
Daz is the man. He'll set you up.
Naturals. No.
I'm going home. Left my door wide open since the beginning of the game.
We got it wrong, Adam. Brown's financial prospects aren't as rosy as we thought. He stands to lose trillions if the Human Restoration Act passes.
That doesn't make any sense. Millions of displaced dogs will flock to Rabia.
And the city can't support them. Brown's been selling investors a pumped-up dream. The corporate city-state where like-minded individuals govern themselves while investors reap the profits.
Kinda goes against the idea of a one-world government.
Yeah, and if it fails, so does Brown, the Santo Group, and anyone else standing in the Illuminati's way.
So they want to kill a competing dream and get rid of their augmented problem in one fell swoop. I take it Brown's been campaigning against the act?
And unlike Rucker, he's got the money and influence to stop it.
What about the orchid sample I gave you? Marchenko's smuggling more of it into London. Were you able to analyze it?
That's some pretty sick shit, man. As far as we can tell, it targets a specific protein sequence in the body and deletes it. But without that sequence, the immune system goes into overdrive, attacking and rejecting critical organs within minutes. Rucker's death must have been horrible.
It was. The way it hit him, it looked like his augmentations were being forced out of his body. Like he was experiencing a ramped-up form of rejection syndrome.
The orchid's an og killer? How did you survive it?
I suspect it's an everyone killer, but something in my DNA must be resistant to it. My body doesn't reject augments, Alex. I've never needed neuropozyne. Maybe that's the key.
No neuropozyne dependency? Jesus, how's life at the top, man? You gotta be what, 1 in a billion? Still, don't go testing this theory out. You might not be so lucky next time. Darknet posted pictures of Rucker's corpse. If Brown and all his elegant, fancy potential investors get dosed, and Picus News broadcasts images of them, it's gonna send a message.
I'd better warn Miller. You can stay here if you want, till the curfew's lifted.
I can take care of myself. But when the task force hits London, keep me in the loop. Not sure what I can do, but good luck, Adam. And be safe.
Miller,
I
it's
will.
Jensen. Is McCready still working on that plan for London? Because there's another variable to consider.
You can brief him yourself at TF-29's airfield. We're mobilized.
Copy that. How do I get there?
Damn curfew's still in effect. So if you can get to Chicane's place, he'll fly you to it. Miller out.
Alright, that's fine by me. Like in the day, you can just see a person like Adam running through the frickin' city with an assault rifle. And nobody says a word about it. This assault rifle still happens to be
On a personal level,
very
yes, bothers me
overpowered.
very much. Jesus, I'm not even talking about what our social responsibility is here. War and to protect these people, don't lock them up in cages. Instead of shit like this when it happens. That doesn't mean it's right.
Yeah, like I told you guys at the beginning of the first stream, this guy doesn't require neuropathy. Which is freaking amazing, because then his body won't reject his freaking logs, which means he has to live without that type of hell. I don't know why people choose to get logs, so they may up your freaking, they may up your ability and stuff, but you also have to get your freaking limbs amputated. Like surgically, you have to get brain surgery. You have to get arms amputated, legs, all types of stuff. You don't need to get a freaking. I like how the dogs only make that robotic noise in certain situations. Most annoying loading screens. You know how far this has to walk, though? He's walking hella far. When he has to walk from one district of the city to another on the train tracks. Like, what in the actual hell? So this stream will be just about 2 hours, a little over, a little under. I'd say this part of the city is probably one of the most dangerous.
You go first.
Heading back to the
Seems to
throne.
have quieted down.
Miller's not here yet?
He's already left for the main hangars with McCready's team. We're supposed to rendezvous with them there. You ready to go?
Yeah, let's go.
Unbelievable. You told him it's a credible threat. I understand that. There are hundreds of lives at risk.
I hope you're wrong about this, Jensen.
So do I.
Fine. Have your men pull back until I can talk to him myself.
Miller out.
Change in plans. Mac, you and your team will rendezvous with our London division. Secure the perimeter until I tell you to come back in. Jensen, you and I are on the roof.
Is there a problem?
At the top, gentlemen. Approaching the target building now.
Get your coat. You're gonna need it. I don't have to tell you what's happening. You know the drill. There are people down there. Radical, augmented people who've been sidelined by this world and who think the only way to stop the oppression is by tearing down everything in their way. Their grievances may be just. Maybe they should be heard, but never on these terms. The world may be going to shit, but we're here to stand against the chaos. Every one of the guests down there are counting on us to keep them safe. Let's make sure we do.
Director Miller, I'm Nathaniel Brown. Thank you for agreeing to handle this discreetly.
We didn't exactly have a choice. You threatened to invoke the Corporate Sovereignty Act.
I gave your London division a full day to sweep for explosives. They found nothing.
It's not just bombs we're concerned with.
I've also replaced all the food and beverage, brought in extra guards from Tarvis Security Services, and ordered the men to work with your team when it arrives. Trust me, I'm taking this threat very seriously.
Then why not cancel the event?
This isn't the first time extremists have threatened to tear down the Safe Harbor Initiative. pro-AUG supporters think we're profiting from their misery, promoting more failures like Gollum City, while anti-AUG racists can't stand the thought of any augmented person living in peace. Canceling this event will only embolden all of them.
The men planning to attack here tonight are no ordinary extremists. They murdered Talus Rucker, and they want to frame the Augmented Rights Coalition if their attack tonight succeeds.
Is this true? How do you know it?
How does it matter? We're here because of a credible threat against you and your Safe Harbor Convention.
These men are out to stop you. They know you've been campaigning against the Human Restoration Act. They need it to pass. They don't care how many lives they destroy as long as that happens. But we do.
It's Agent Jensen, isn't it? David Seraph told me about you. You might not believe this, Agent, but I'm also trying to save lives tonight. The lives of your people. Several members of the UN Security Council are on my guest list tonight. I plan to convince them just how wrong the act really is. Talus Rucker couldn't stop it from passing. But I can.
Where are you meeting then?
In a secure conference room off the reception hall. Men from your London division have already cleared it.
Doesn't matter. I want to see this room myself, and I want Agent Jensen here to coordinate with Tarvos Security, while the rest of my team re-examines the building. Discreetly, of course.
The head of our Tarvos division is Liam Slater. He's waiting for your man to join him in the Central Security Office.
Go see him, Agent, and keep McCready and me in the loop. Mr. Brown, if you'll show me that conference room.
Alright, well, this is where I'm gonna have to end it. So, hope you guys enjoyed this stream anyway. Be sure to like, follow, subscribe, everything. I don't even care. Just do everything you possibly can that will help me get this video off the ground. Anyway, I'll see you guys in my next stream. And I get to finish the game tomorrow. See you guys later.